Welcome everyone to AEW Rampage. Watch along. We got a big show right now. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Sorry for the delay. Had to re-log in to my old man cable. Let me know your comments throughout the whole thing. We got a bunch of matches right here. Let's go through the card really quick. Right now, we're going with the TNT triple threat: Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin versus Andrade El Idolo. All three men in the ring right now, ready to go. We also have Ethan Page versus Christian Cage for the Face of the Revolution Sonic match. The Professor Serena Deeb is going to be doing another open challenge, and Keith Lee is fighting JD Drake, whoever that is. We'll find out tonight. Let me know your comments throughout the whole show, and also through this episode, we are going to be doing some news and rumors in the commercial breaks. And also, we are going to be talking about the good and the bad with ROH and what it means. So let us know your thoughts on that. And also, we're going to be doing predictions for Revolution. A certain someone laid down a challenge on one of our shows that you, the internet wrestling community, can be in on these challenges and win our title. That man is here with us right now. It is the provider. Eric, tell the people something while I put on these headphones here.
What's up, people? How are you doing? Thank you for checking out the hottest stream on YouTube. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all safe. And I hope you're all having yourself a fantastic Friday. How are you doing, Zach?
I'm good. How you doing, buddy?
Doing A-okay. I couldn't help but notice you brought up the open challenge. And I just want to say, if you are foolish enough to take it, either tomorrow or Sunday, I will put up a post where you can comment your predictions and officially join in the predictions.
I like that. It's going to be right here on the YouTube channel.
Exactly. You know where to go.
Beautiful. Subscribe, be a part of it. Let us know all your match predictions. We'll go through it all at the commercial break so you don't miss a beat on what matches are going on Revolution. And this match is going on right now. Are you excited for this one, Eric?
Which one is it? I was accidentally watching Dynamite from this week.
It's okay. It's a triple threat: Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, and Andrade El Idolo.
I just came into a sunset flip and now a pin by Sammy. I didn't think this would start the match. That's an interesting choice.
It's very interesting, especially since this is live.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense if it's the same crowd from Dynamite. I think they would be exhausted by the time the main event comes, but it's still weird.
Yeah. We'll see what they do. Eric, I tried to get us all in? All out. What's the one the pay-per-view that's in Vegas? No, the pay-per-view that's coming in Vegas. Is that the one? Whatever the one in Vegas is. I tried getting tickets this morning, but no dice.
Sold out?
It's not sold out yet. I'm just not sitting in the nosebleeds. I'm too hoity-toity for that now.
I don't blame you. I wonder what it's like to get seats now, because Knock and I did it. We were on our phones side by side for, I think, like an hour or so trying to buy tickets, and it was the most heart-wrenching nervous I've ever been for buying anything online.
Oh man. Yeah, you can still get tickets now. It's going to probably sell out. It could sell out by midnight tonight, actually, but it's just nosebleeds. The entire floor and lower level is sold out right now. Nice. $92 was the top ticket that I saw when I was trying to get them.
Yeah, that's why it's cool about those tickets are way gonna sell out because they're such a reasonable price. Anybody can buy them.
Yep.
Brock Lesnar guy isn't always gonna hog those seats.
God, I'm so sick of him on TV. He is a channel changer. Fighting on the top rope here. We're getting a lot of stuff where they do a spot and then it's like what I call heavy wrestling, almost like when they're climbing a ladder in a ladder match. The gravity gets thick and people move very slowly. That's what Andrade's match last week reminded me of too. So I think do you think it's a safety thing or a time filler, Eric?
I feel like it could be, it depending on the wrestler. So for example, if CM Punk does that, I think it's a time filler. If these guys are doing it, they don't need to worry about safety. But that was an impressive Tower of Doom. I thought the Tower of Doom was kind of washed out and done, but that was creative and impressive.
That was a lot of ab work in that Tower of Doom.
Yeah. How do you feel about this being on TNT instead of in the tag match being on pay-per-view?
So it's just weird because I I'm fine with it being on here, like the television championship being defended on television, because it is a television championship. But the tag division is it's just so nothing. It's like all of a sudden lackluster.
Yeah, it is, because they're only really focusing on like 4 tag teams right now.
Right. Do you think it's to go with the eventual Adam Cole versus the Young Bucks feud, or do you think it's just they don't have direction?
It's a tough one, because I feel like the Young Bucks were probably heavily involved in the tag team booking, but now they're not in that creative booking anymore. So,
right. Look who it is. Hello, Hook. See you at Revolution, buddy. Beat the shit out of QT Marshall. Please, we'll be watching that on YouTube, the buy-in.
You know it.
We're going to go through some news and rumors really super quick here because we got the 90-second or 60-second commercial break as it loads up. D'Lo is done on the commentary desk at Impact. He's going to focus on behind-the-scenes stuff. So those two are both gone from commentary.
Good for him.
Yeah. Roderick Strong debuted on NXT UK this week, hopefully by choice.
I hope so.
And if you watch this interview, this was something else. I just really want to, you can point out anything after this, Eric. I just want to point this part out where he says, I'm working with family and conducting business with them. And quite frankly, I probably expected more, out of my family members, which is probably not the right thing to say. But nonetheless, whatever, business is business. But that's what he said. He's something else.
He is. He absolutely is. You get to a whole conversation about this stupid interview.
Yeah. Just giving matches away, like, whatever. And this guy, I have it written down. Maybe I should have my notes ready for the show. His talent contract is up March 30th. So as a talent, Triple H is, he could be no more on March 30th. And, yeah.
Good on him. I've never seen this picture before, so that's just weird. That is it like when new talent comes in, they're like, "Hey, Triple H isn't here, but if you want to take a picture with him, here he is."
Right, I think that's what it is. By the way, he's a foot taller. That's his weight for WWE 2K22.
That's fucking hilarious.
All right, that's it. We'll go back to the action. If you got anything that stood out, let us know in the comments section. And Eric, same with you. Just let us know.
Will do. Oh man. So, what's the main event tonight? Do you know?
Don't know. It might be Keith Lee versus random party guy in a movie. I don't know who this guy is, but it might be Serena Deeb's 5-minute challenge. It might be it's probably gonna be Christian Cage versus Ethan Page.
Oh, look, good for Christian. I think this is his first match. This is his first singles match since the Kenny Omega championship match.
Oh, good for him. I actually hope he wins then. Roderick Strong debuted in NXT UK. Okay, so he will get released by by UK NXT. I cannot read tonight. Sorry, busy day.
You're perfectly fine. Oh man, NXT UK. We should talk about it more. It's been good. It's just they don't promote it at all.
Right. That's a cool move by Andrade.
Yeah, that's really cool. Does it better than Charlotte?
You think they have like a little competition thing on the fridge? Mine was better this week. For anyone out there who's seen SmackDown, I do not know what's going on. Eric, did you catch anything from SmackDown or spoilers yet? Because there's a big one apparently.
I don't think so. Not really.
Okay. All right. My guy had to send me a text and spoil it. So still to come, CM Punk 2. We're going to cram everything we can into our episodes of TV. Maybe this is why ROH is a good thing for AEW, but we'll talk about that at the commercial.
Yeah. I'm really excited for that.
Oh, Hook. My prediction for Serena Deeb's open challenge at Revolution is Athena. I like that. She's not advertised. Is she advertised for? I didn't see it on there, but I'd like that.
That would be cool. Seeing her pop up would be really nice.
Jeez, Darby took that boot.
All right.
he slaps Andrade, and Andrade's like, what the fuck is that? No reaction. I haven't even called that a no-sell because he's literally slapping him, and that means nothing to him.
Right.
Jericho on commentary. Ugh, go ahead.
I can't stand it. Would you give Andrade the championship win here tonight if you're booking?
It's too much flip flop with the belt, but I kind of think he needs it.
Only reason I wouldn't is because that ladder match. If Keith Lee wins it, I want him to win it, the title, or if Wardlow wins, I think he should win the title.
That's true. Oh, it is for this belt. That's right. Yeah, that's a good point. Hook has all the inside. His prediction for the wildcard ladder match is Jeff Hardy or Cesaro or Swerve, but he does not know, and he heard some gossip backstage. Hook, thank you for delivering this straight to you guys here. I heard backstage of someone coming this Sunday. Man, Hook, I bet a lot of people will be during your match.
Right. Men want to be you, women want to be with you, and actually half of men want to be with you too.
Hook is the goods. Why is he on the buy-in? I get it. Yeah. Technically, it's a smart move, but I mean, like, he's your fucking money right now.
I would have him open the show. Honestly, he could.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd have on the buy-in, but
that's a very nice distance. That's an RVD worthy coast to coast or whatever it's called.
That was a Shane McMahon worthy coast to coast.
Who?
You're gonna see him pop up on Sunday.
Oh, he's not on because QT is not money for you. 100. Oh, no, 100.
I agree. The money's
QT,
in Hook.
Man.
That's where the money is.
We should do a poll. Is Hook gonna break a sweat? What's that?
Hook never breaks a sweat.
No.
I would say that Jeff Hardy is a good prediction because I think 3 days his contract is done. Maybe 2 days.
I think you're right. I know he's good to go for Dynamite. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Swerve, I thought, is coming this Sunday or this Wednesday, but having him come on Sunday would be cool too.
True. I mean, he's pretty much. I think he's confirmed. I think he's like 90% that he's signed. So.
Yeah, I tried to look. I can't exactly figure out how to find out who owns the music rights to something, but I was trying to see if Tony Khan bought the rights to Shaka Khan's "Ain't Nobody" because that's who he uses, and I fucking love that song. So I hope he uses it in AEW.
Oh, that'd be cool. I think Shaka Khan wouldn't charge too much for that.
Nah,
she seems cool.
Good song. Yeah, I'd love to have Swerve rap over it too. He told Khan, I need some real young blood competition. He wants Daniel Garcia. I think that's your next pick. I think that is actually going to be the next feud for Hook.
That would be really good. 2 young bloods going at it. Oh my God. Andrade is that strong?
Andrade El Modelo is very strong. Seriously, him and Charlotte posting their workout videos, man, it is... I don't know if it's inspirational or insulting to what I look like. I don't know. I hit the gym, but damn, man, like unreal workout videos.
That's crazy. Have you heard what Samoa Joe said about the 2 people that he wants the most?
No.
Powerhouse Hobbs, because he says that he doesn't think he's reached his ceiling yet, so he'd love to give him a try.
Nice.
And the bad man, Jon Moxley.
Man, okay. I thought you were going to say the bad boy.
Oh, God, no. That would be something. Like the best wrestler leaves WWE. He's like, I need Joey Janela.
He's just stewing about it, pacing night after night. I need the bad boy.
Roman Reigns is leaving just for that.
Coffin drop. I don't even know if that would hurt.
I wonder.
Okay, now that was sweet. Sammy coming from the fucking rafters.
Yeah.
Match
like
over. Hook, Darby, or Trent maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Not a big Trent fan. If you fight Trent, beat the crap out of him.
I like Trent a little bit. I think but my problem with them is that they half push him. Like, they don't want to push him far, but they're also like, he's like a face who can go the distance.
Yeah, I think they don't know exactly what to do with him or with him and Chuck E. Elastic Pants.
Yeah. I don't
There
think
we
it's
go.
turned
So
out.
that's the match.
Yeah, it was a good one.
This trios match, I don't. It's filler. This is almost buy-in worthy.
Right. Unless Matt Hardy gets turned on at the end, I don't see the point of it.
Ah, there you go. This is why he's the smart one.
Absolutely not.
I'm big dumb one who smash things.
You're like Professor Hulk of the group.
You're Tony Stark. Knox Thor.
Exactly. Or Captain America. He'd be mad if he saw this and we didn't call him Captain America.
I'd give him that.
Yeah. Ah, man.
All right, let's talk some news here. So this is it. So we're just going to basically go down some things here. Let us know your thoughts in the chats and the comments. Let us know your thoughts of AEW buying ROH. We'll go through some of this now for what it is. So, Eric, what do you think the next step is with ROH and AEW?
So we've heard that they want to make him a developmental. I really wonder what that would you be okay with that if Ring of Honor kind of I don't think it would be the same Ring of Honor then.
I don't think so either. You almost have to have you're not going to have, but you need someone like Gresham or someone in charge of that. But obviously, he's doing Terminus, which I think is going to be like what I would consider the better alternative from ROH.
Right. But yeah, if they can hire some people like William Regal, like you have there, I'm sure what's the name, Jay Lethal will probably have a big hand in that. As my camera's glitching out for some reason, but
it actually looks kind of cool, so keep it.
That'd be my debut promo vignette.
Yeah, I don't know. I think just buying it by name, this reminds me of ECW being bought by WWE. Like it's you bought a name. They have absolutely no one. They have that huge library content, which we'll talk about in the next commercial break. But I don't think it works as developmental because Dark is supposed to be your developmental. So right. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, it is. Honestly.
So it's just weird, the fucking internet. The news that Cody is not going to be doing anything at WrestleMania, that he could be back in doing the ROH thing and show up. And then obviously like a few hours ago, people posting that he is in the cards for WrestleMania backstage. He's on their sheet for it. But I just put him on there just for the sake of that, if anyone wants to comment on there. But William Regal and Samoa Joe are two that I think are going to have something to do with ROH.
I think so. And probably Bryan Danielson at some point. Like, I don't know if he ever goes back to WWE, but I'm sure he would love to maybe write for ROH, produce.
Hook, you want Jacob Fatu in AEW? I think he's happy where he is, but Alex Hammerstone, he can stay. I'm good on Hammerstone. I don't need him.
I'm good on
Regal,
him.
Yeah, Regal's a perfect guy for ROH CEO manager. I love it. Yeah, he would be perfect. Ring of Honor pay-per-view on Fight TV. If we could have it somewhere else on Fight, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, if we do and if we have it, Eric, what are your thoughts on that? A Ring of Honor pay-per-view, but Tony doesn't book it, and that's my thing with ROH. Tony shouldn't be booking ROH. You have guys like Jay Lethal, like you said, do it. Is that something that works for you?
Yeah, that works for me. You're right. I don't think. I mean, Tony only has so much time in his day, and if he does too much, he'll burn out. So, delegate.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the big thing with ROH. He needs to delegate and not be in charge of it. I know he loves ROH and all that, but I mean, what AEW was supposed to be is not what it is. It was supposed to be more like ROH, and it turned into more WWE. I like it. We're doing a live stream because I like watching Rampage, but ROH was a very specific thing. So I just hope whatever happens, they keep the honor and more of the wrestling. When it ended, I think there were like two dudes who had like gimmicks, and one of them is in that Impact thing, Vincent. He's the guy who looks like Rob Zombie.
Oh, okay.
So cult leader. So
nice.
All right, we have Death from Bill and Ted in.
I was going to say, what the hell is this? Until I saw Pac. This doesn't work for me.
That doesn't work for me either. Like, he'd be fine if it was just him as him.
Right. Just wear a dark suit.
Right. In the makeup and the eye makeup. They're going to be carrying around shovels.
I was going to ask if he's wearing contour, but I'll just... I just don't get it. I don't know. Especially when like House of Black is there. Now you're trying to be like them, kind of?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird. Alex looks like he's the guy who just kind of guesses on what Fenty color he is and puts it on. What is this? Don't bring down the House of Black now.
I've got to say, I knew Buddy Murphy was going to be joining them, but for some reason, it doesn't gel with me. I'm happy to see him.
Yeah, I think Pac would have worked better.
Yeah.
Fat Laces Picola in the stream. How you doing? Does Gabe Sapolsky still have good ties with ROH? He was wishing him good luck and all that stuff. He is very happy, he said, of where he sees it now in 2022. So he likes it.
Nice. Okay, why does Jericho oversell Redbeard so hard every single time? Like, there was a point in his WWE tenure where I was really rooting for Eric Rowan, but even though I'm not like this excited.
Right. I'm fine with Redbeard, I guess. Yeah. But you want Bray to join any of these groups, Eric, or are you good?
I want, if Bray does join, he can be by himself. He can be creative on his own.
What if he was just like a wrestler? What if he just came in as Rotunda?
That would be very meta. I feel like just came in as himself. At some point, it'd have to be a swerve.
I know, but it just, like maybe Metallica shows up with acoustic guitars. I don't know.
He just wears regular trunks.
Yeah. So what's a wrestling company?
You guys said you're not sports entertainment. I don't have to try so much.
Yeah, right? Like, Jesus. Supposed to dress up for this fucking gig? Fat Laces. Yeah, Jericho on commentary is like how his titties used to be before he lost the weight. Sad.
Oh, man.
Hook, I want to see you with Bray Wyatt.
You want to see who?
No, I want to see Hook with Bray Wyatt.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Just out at the club.
Who's this dude on the ground? Security? Random security?
That, sir, is a random wrestler in training. Getting his big break.
Break.
Oh, man.
I mean, this is fine if you bring back Halloween Havoc, but I mean, I don't...
I would have paid all the money in the world if, like, they're being golf and, like, we have a mystery partner, and Enzo just comes out, how you doing?
I'm good at math, and you can't teach that.
And I know how to rap, and you can't teach that.
Why is Dan Lambert always on? He's getting more TV time than AEW originals. First off, I just want to say this about ROH. We'll go back to it, but they hype up ROH, and Tony Khan with his big manly new voice says, this match took place with one other guy, but here we have Bryan Danielson versus an AEW original, Christopher Daniels. And then the announcers are just like, yeah, Christopher Daniels is great. We haven't seen him in 7 months. Exactly. Like, don't praise someone you put in the closet.
Right. Yeah, I was really hoping that, what's his name, Lambert would be a one-time deal. I just don't like it.
I don't either. I don't know why I do like the snap though from Scorpio at the end, just ending things.
Why you like what?
When he snaps and the screen just goes. Like, if you could have that in real life. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Oh, Keith Lee versus. Let me just run through these slides. There we go. JD Drake, the wingman. This guy looks like the huge drunk guy at the frat party in every movie. I guess it's TV time for him, but I don't watch Dark, so
yeah. They've started to use the wingman. Well, I was gonna say more, but they've only used him once in that Battle Royal. But it's interesting. I guess they were like, Peter Avalon's here to stay, so we're gonna use him.
Yep. Does Ricky Starks have pants on? Is he just like t-shirt, 2 buttons, and like free balling on the commentary?
Yeah, they should have stayed on a little longer so we can get that fashion look.
I mean, he just wants to show you how absolute he is.
Right?
JD Drake.
He's trying to show hook up.
Oh, man. JD Drake must be related to Larry the Cable Guy. I think so. Get her done. Match over.
Oh, man.
And now Ricky Starks, I have to say, Ricky Starks is so good. He makes me not like Keith Lee talking. Like he made fun of him so well. I'm like, that's all I can hear is Ricky Starks talking as Keith Lee every time Keith Lee talks. And it's like, I love Keith Lee on the mic. It's just now it's Ricky Starks doing the Keith Lee. But I don't know. I just like Ricky Starks a lot.
Completely agree. I'm not loving how they've had Keith Lee since his debut. I mean, it's a short time period, so I'm not like writing him off or anything, but it's been bland.
Yeah. I think they're just saving some spots for the pay-per-view.
True.
That's why Wardlow's been going easy. I think that's why Keith Lee's getting easy tonight. That was a bad chop.
No selling the chops.
Yeah, fuck JD Drake. I'd no sell his ass too. How come everyone in the group is a wingman? So there's no main guy? There should be like one dude who's like getting it. Like they should all be wingmen for Ricky Starks or something for this to make sense.
Exactly why none of them are getting it.
Oh,
like,
JD!
Hey, you met my man Peter? No. Have you met my man JD? No. Meet my man Ryan.
It's just a circle. They don't realize they need like a stopper in there. JD almost Arn Anderson did. Let's just go through one more bit of ROH stuff here before we get into the predictions, which you at home can be a part of. So hit the comment section, and Eric's gonna have a poll right here. So hit subscribe and be a part of that to take the title from him. Next thing for ROH, their video library. This is huge. They have over 40 current AEW talents on there, and this could lead to a streaming deal with HBO Max. Why I say HBO Max and everyone else does, they are tied with Time Warner, Turner, and all that stuff. So
that'd be great. I already have HBO Max, so that would just be awesome.
Really off subject, really quick. In about 43 days, The Batman comes to HBO Max. Eric, is it worth going right now to pay money to see it or waiting? Eric saw this movie this week. Was it last night even?
Yeah, it was last night. It is $1,000,000% worth seeing it in theaters. You should see it in theaters. You are robbing yourself if you only watch on HBO Max.
Robbing myself?
Like robbing yourself.
Tim Drake or?
No, Stephanie, I forgot her last name. The blonde one.
Oh, yeah. So let's just if you got comments on this, let us know. But this is a big deal. This could put them over the edge for a streaming service and hopefully get premium live events on a streaming network, because I hate paying money for Fight TV pay-per-views and not being able to watch my Fight TV pay-per-views.
Real quick, Hook, you're breaking my heart, man. Before my camera was doing this for some unknown reason, now I know it's just because you're breaking my heart. He says he saw it already and it was trash. Damn.
Oh no, super trash.
Ooh.
Than the other one. Oh man, which one are you talking about? Batman and Robin? ROH predictions is Rush coming back when ROH gets TV deal. I could see that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I mean this is, again, I know it's like a big deal that they bought ROH, but it's also basically Disney buying Fox to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison. Well, I mean, WWE is more Disney in this scenario, but
yeah.
But I get what you mean. Yeah.
Do you think Tony Khan just pulls it and like WWE has WCW and ECW? You think he just says fuck it and buys Impact too?
Uh, I don't think so. Just from the business point of view, that's a lot of money to spend in a short time. Maybe years from now, when they get their profit from this ROH sale, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's not the rumored price that he paid to $30 to $40 million for ROH. You get nothing with it. You're getting a name and a video library, which you can parlay into something valuable. But I mean, like that's a lot of money for ROH, in my opinion. That's almost twice as much as I would have predicted someone would pay for it.
Right. Because you're right. There's no talent. There's really nothing. It's just a blank slate.
Yep.
I guess the only reason that price would go up is it's rumored that they beat WWE to buying it. They were in talks with WWE, but AEW won, so maybe it drove the price up.
We got some action in the chat here. Fat Laces, Hook, stick to wrestling chips, not movie reviews. Hook fires back. Cola, you should stick with being single. That's the only thing you're good at, getting rejected. Damn, you guys.
Damn. Both shooting shots.
Both of them. We're a positive community, damn it.
Right?
Oh, you guys. Keep chatting. I love the chats. We're back to the action here. JD. God damn, is this man slow?
Right. This match it's weird to say because I know I know JD's on dark. He's not like a random jobber, but this match is longer than I thought it would be.
It's I don't know. Are you going to push this guy or what's the point? Because like he's very, very slow.
Right.
If anybody knows if this is his finisher or whatever.
Ooh.
Okay.
Almost hurt the ref.
Yeah, WWE's not touching MLW.
I don't think so.
Pretty much, but glitter and stripper sweat is so much more meaningful. Oh. JDD from New York is better than this. Well, be better if you know you're gonna be on national TV. I'm not someone who likes to rip on wrestlers, but I mean like if you need to get pushed in an era where there are a shit ton of wrestlers that you can just grab off the indies and a huge locker room like in AEW, you gotta really bring it when you're gonna be featured on major TV.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was looking like for a while there. Luther was on TV more than he really should have been.
Yeah. Once is enough.
Ooh.
There you go. Smooth and powerful.
Who is Ryan Nemeth. I'll give him props. I really thought he was only in AEW to go to WWE, but he's stuck it out, I guess. He's still there.
Yep. Your guy Peter Avalon in there.
Yeah, looking good.
He got his hair styled.
He did. Available for indie bookings. I don't know who I'm promoting that to, but if anyone out there is looking for a wrestler. Ooh.
Peter Avalon looking like the dude from Stranger Things.
Exactly.
Hook's going to tap out QT, then turn Cola into Pepsi. See, a proper insult. See, you're too young for this, Hook. I know, I get this. A proper insult would be you're going to turn Cola into RC Cola or Shasta. I mean, you got to go bottom shelf colas here.
I haven't seen RC Cola in so long.
It still exists. Orange Cassidy again. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm oranged out.
Yeah. I ebb and flow with it. Sometimes I'm like, too much. Now I'm starting to get back into it.
Okay.
I think I liked the leading the tag team battle royal. Maybe that's why. You got some points for me with that.
They are going through the card. We're going to go through the card at the commercial break because we're going to take a little bit of time to make the proper predictions and want you to make predictions as well because Eric has a title, a predictions championship that we have in this station that we is he still getting stitched up? Oh,
right?
Doctor shaky hands in there. I'll do it today, I promise. We are going to go down the predictions, and Eric issued an open challenge. Eric, if you want to explain the open challenge and what these people need to do.
Yeah, so for those of you who know, every time we stream or whenever a pay-per-view comes along, we like to do predictions. And I've been the predictions champion for, it feels like infinity. It feels like an eternity. So we're opening up to anyone. We're going to put a post up. You can put your predictions in that post. And whoever's the first person to comment and have the correct prediction, you'll be champion. I mean, we could still, win it, any one of us three, but, maybe you'll get lucky. And if we, I love the way we stream now, but if we ever do go back to having people's names on screen, the champion's name would obviously be on screen.
That's true. We'll make a shout out to the champion, and no matter what, hit comments as you go through the matches too, and let us know in the comment section. We will go back and check them out and see what you pick, because we want to know what you think of these matches and the outcomes. CM Punk, I want to say this is a bad doctor, by the way. Doesn't wash this man off at all.
He's like, let me stop stitching you up so you can trash talk to this camera.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what? I didn't say you could leave.
Oh, man. Hook says Evolution is going to be amazing. I hope so. The card is stacked. It's a better card than Mania, for damn sure. Toy Bandit, how you doing?
What's up, Toy Bandit?
Thanks for joining the stream. All right, let's go through some of these matches right now. Now that we got some time here, so we're gonna predict matches for AEW Revolution during this commercial break. We're gonna do the rest of the matches during the next commercial break. Let us know your thoughts and your comments in the comments section, or hit up the live chat, either one. But yeah, this is gonna be a big one. So let's kick it off with our guy Hook versus Quiet Time. Go to sleep during his matches. 2.5 men wearing motherfucking QT Marshall. Who do you have, Eric, in this match?
It's gotta be Hook.
It's gotta be from Team Taz, and I'm gonna say that as well, because if for some reason Team Taz doesn't take this match, I probably will not continue with the rest of Revolution. That's right. That's his moniker. All right. The next buy-in match is Layla Hirsch versus Chris Statlander. Eric, if you continue watching Dynamite, let me know if you get to the part where Layla Hirsch cuts her promo. I fucking love Layla Hirsch.
When they're going back and forth, they were edited back and it was a good one. This is, I feel like this and the other women's match is going to be what decides the champion, because I don't know who to pick, but I'm going to guess right now and say Chris Statlander.
I think that's who they're going with. Yeah, we were right. That's damn right. Hook says Layla wins. You say Statlander. I'm gonna go with Layla Hirsch. I know they want to push Chris into a big main feud, either with Jade or with forgot the main champion, Britt Baker. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Layla. I think it's time to push her, like, because you pump the brakes on Chris too many times.
Agreed. And she could go after the title even if she loses.
Yep. All right. Let's go on to the next one. We don't know what the order is for the matches. Tony said that the men's title match will end the show.
As it always does.
Yeah, I actually, that's one of the least matches I'm excited about for this pay-per-view, but I'm still interested in it though. Jade Cargo versus Ty Conte. I got to give this to Jade, man. I don't think Ty's fully there yet, and Jade has a thing going with momentum right now.
Completely agree, Jade.
All right. Oh, Hook says Conte.
Okay.
Hook, she's taken already, so.
All right.
Thoughts on the ROH? Oh, Carnage Rage. We covered this in the other commercial breaks. Thank you for joining in. Let us know your thoughts. We'll talk about it on the show. I think we're doing it tomorrow, but whenever we do it this weekend, subscribe and then you'll get the alert. But Carnage and everyone else, let us know your thoughts on the purchase. We want to know. Let's go on to the next match. The match where Eric had a good prediction that he's getting turned on Matt Hardy. If that happens, that's such a good prediction. I think the team on the right takes it and Sting gets a nice pop by the crowd.
Completely agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Jade is still white hot. You got to ride that momentum.
Exactly.
Conte still got a lot of flavor, but God damn.
Oh, God.
God damn, come on now. Yeah, do you think ROH is going to factor into this pay-per-view at all?
I don't think I want it to, so I hope not.
True. Connor says as long as Vince McMahon doesn't get it, hey, I think that's
I
fair
agree.
enough.
Look what happened to Evolve.
Yeah. And Matt Hardy, final tease on Jeff on Revolution. I think it's going to be Dynamite. I think that's what it's going to be. I think they got such a stacked card for this pay-per-view, they saved Jeff for television ratings.
Yeah. And if you follow Matt on Instagram, he's not even teasing that. He's pretty much like, it's coming.
You know, WWE is going after Jeff Hardy now for fault of his breach of contract for saying that to that reporter.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Which is technically right, but just leave him the fuck alone. He's like days away. You didn't care about him anyways, so.
Right.
Speaking of money, Jade Cargo is out now with a bra on.
Yeah, looking like money. And there's the kick. What a hell of a kick.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
I thought you were ahead of me. Wow.
There's the kick. All right, that's how behind I am, but that's all right.
Damn. Did you catch on Dynamite?
Hook, it says that's not even reported.
That's not even actually. Yeah. Did you catch on Dynamite when Jade? I'm pretty sure she almost used their full allotment of like swear words in that one promo.
Yeah. I loved it. I actually loved it, and I think if that is their allotment, and they did say, you know what, let's just give them all to Jade, I think that's a smart move.
Yeah, I dig that.
All right, we'll come back to the matches. We'll finish it up the next commercial break. So get your predictions in. Let us know. And yeah, you could take Eric's predictions championship title away from him. You at home could be the predictions champion. So get those Revolution predictions in. Ooh. Challenges out there. All right, we'll see who she's facing here. But Carnage Rage. Okay, two things that might happen if MJF or CM Punk. Either Kenta will attack Punk or Colt Cabana will. Do you think that's a good idea, Eric?
I think Kenta's a great idea. I don't necessarily get excited to see Colt Cabana wrestle. I don't think I care enough just because of that one incident that happened years ago.
Right, and I think that incident is so small compared to this feud, which is so big.
Right.
Kenta, that's a good one, Carnage Rage.
Yeah, it would just be like the internet being like, oh wow, Colt and CM Punk in the same ring, but the match wouldn't be worth it.
No. And as we go through the card, Hook, I really don't think the Professor is going to be doing a challenge at Revolution. That could just be out of the blue for a surprise, but I'd imagine that'd be something that they would tease.
Right. Oh, he's still injured?
Still injured.
Oh.
I mean, he got beat the fuck up.
I don't remember when he got injured. I'm behind on my New Japan stuff.
I just remember we posted we had a picture of his beaten up face when we did the episode.
I was wondering why he's not the U.S. champion anymore.
Everyone is ahead of me. I'm old and in the past.
You mean Vince? Did you fucking notice? I swear, everyone's wearing fucking Jordans or sneakers now. Even Vince is wearing one in the Pat McAfee interview.
Did he really?
I couldn't tell what like type they were, but I was like, what the fuck?
Unreal. Maybe that's like Pat McAfee's thing, though. Some cultures you gotta leave your shoes outside the door. Maybe his is like you have to wear Jordans when you come in.
That's hilarious. Oh, nice surprise! You're gonna see in a second.
Athena.
I would be so mad at myself if I spoiled that for you, but I can tell you right now, it's not her.
Okay, I got her.
Good to see that she's back and healthy.
Yep.
And even got a new hair dye.
This feud could go on forever as far as I'm concerned.
So I unfortunately have not seen any of their matches. I missed every Dynamite and Rampage they had together. So maybe I'll go back and watch each match. But
I'll say this. Yeah, I'll say this about it. It's an escalation of physicality and like a comfort with them in the ring. So you just see them mesh better with each match. I think that's why I enjoy it more.
Nice.
Final wildcard prediction: Will Ospreay or Okada? I mean, Okada was rumored a few weeks ago.
I don't think so. It's possible, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
Okay. Carnage says Samoa Joe wants to spend time with family before getting back in the ring. Don't blame him. He had COVID. That's why he had to relinquish the NXT title.
Yep.
Oh, Eddie Kingston.
I can't explain how fucking angry that feud gets me. Not that feud, that promo that we talked about last week.
Eddie Kingston.
Why the fuck? Okay, so he's over here through the promo about, oh, you're using insider terms. Here's an inside term, kayfabe. What?
He doesn't know what he's really doing. He just he gets like his idea what he wants to do in a promo. Then he thinks like I think his head just kind of works manically. Like a lot of us in Hollywood, we get creative and we try to think of too many things at once. But like he all of a sudden wants to like break a fourth wall or do this or do that, and then it ruins the path that he's on for his promo.
Kayfabe isn't dead, but you don't have to piss on it. He literally just pissed on it. Not literally, but fuck, figuratively.
Yep.
I don't know. I wouldn't be mad if he just disappeared for a while.
I'd be fine with it. I need a break from him wearing like all these rappers t-shirts because it just seems like he's trying to get the street cred rub from like what other people have done. Wear a Boys to Men shirt and then I'll be a fan. Just, you know what? If you just try to like give me some music that you're not trying to get the rub from. All right. Paige, Cage. What was the ultimate one? Brian Cage versus Christian Cage versus Ethan Page
versus Adam Page.
Adam Page and Steel Cage
at Rampage. Oh man, who would you put in the ladder match? Who are you more hoping to see?
I'd put Christian because you owe it to him for going over and bringing Tupperware back to the neighbor's house, aka going to Impact.
That is true. Well, that's a good point. I think I would put Ethan. So many fucking pages. Just because I know he's not going to win and he could be a spot monkey.
I feel like he shouldn't be in this because didn't he win last year's and that's all he complained about was he never got the opportunity. And it's funny in AEW because people will say things like that after the internet brings it to light.
No, that was Scorpio.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then right after he lost, he was like, "I don't get anything," even though he like had title matches and like just ridiculous.
Yep. All right, main event is coming up next. We're going to run through the rest of the predictions here for Revolution. Hit yours up. Oh, we got some entrances first before I do that. I cannot deprive us of watching the Men of the Year come out.
Right. Who's the better tag team in your eyes, Men of the Year or the Dirty Dogs?
Dirty Dogs. Just because of like the amount of work that they do in the ring compared to Men of the Year. You?
I think I'll go with Dirty Dogs too. Just because I know what they can do. But I feel like they're being held down. Like, they're doing stuff, but everyone in WWE is being held down to some extent.
Yep. On NXT, Rude came out to his glorious theme. It was really glorious. He came out and he did the pose, and then Ziggler came out to his afterwards, so I liked it.
That's what, I mean, should have been all along.
I don't know why it isn't. Oh, someone got new music. Shit. Someone got new music and it was awful. I'll remember for the show this weekend. Yeah.
Main roster NXT.
I can't remember. I think I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. We'll tune in tomorrow to find out who.
Yep. As much as I want Joe in AEW, I think I'll go back to Impact and fight Honor no more, especially Eddie Ward's. Yeah, that's a good one. Hook picks Cage because he's all the rage. If Ethan wins to advance, then I say Josh Alexander comes into Revolution. That'd be good. Yep. Ciampa, that it is. Thank you, Hook. Ciampa got new music. Oh boy, and is he hard selling it online for people who are dissing it?
Okay, so I was wondering because I saw him on Raw with Finn Balor, and I was like, "Oh, this theme! I'm so glad they kept this theme song. It's really cool." And People seem to like it in the arena. You should have stayed in NXT. Vince wouldn't have heard it.
Right. What is that crap?
It's like, what? We can't have him saying no one will survive. It's a kid's show. That's a shame. I really like this theme song.
I loved it, and it was so cool too, especially when people in the crowd started singing "No One Will Survive" and all, like as like a whole, like the one point in the song.
And he sold it with Goldie.
Yeah, he did. But at least he's getting that big money in the top there.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Yeah, that was crap. All right, let's go through. We did that one. Next one up, Eddie Kingston versus Chris Jericho. I don't want to talk about this one too much, but who do you think, Eric?
I feel like because that promo Jericho gave, it has to be Kingston. Because he was like, if you lose, then you're a failure. If you win, then I don't know. Kingston, but we could skip this match. Like, when it happens.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be Kingston. If it's not, it's the stupidest booking and stupid build-up.
Yeah.
All right, the TNT Sonic ring match. Eric, including if you want to pick either guy that's in the ring right now or one of these gentlemen, who do you have winning this match?
It's weird that Keith Lee's not going to win in at least my prediction, but I think it's going to be Wardlow.
God, that makes sense with the storytelling with how. Well, we'll get to that match, but all right, you got Wardlow. I'm gonna say absolute Ricky Starks. That's my pick. He needs a big win. He's got Powerhouse Hobbs to help, but I say they help each other, so it's not just a greedy thing. And those two start feuding, you break up Team Taz because we like that family, don't we, Hook? Carnage Rage has Keith Lee. All right, it's gonna be an interesting one. Carnage, since you didn't join us earlier, just the thing that we're doing is everyone get your predictions onto the poll that Eric's going to post on our YouTube channel, because you, Carnage Rage, you, Hook, Fat Laces, anyone could be the next champion here on our station. That is how generous the provider is, providing you at home with an opportunity to take our championship belt.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get to work on that post right now, so keep an eye out before the show's over. I'll let you guys know when it's live.
Beautiful. Hit subscribe. Make sure you got us going on to your feed with the bell icon so you know when this thing's going live. And you can take the title away from the maniacal, the evil ruler, the Homelander. Did you see the episode? Yeah, god damn it. Did you see the Homelander got in trouble for punching a chef and now he's got to spend like 12 months in jail or something?
Like the actor?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't hear about that. That's crazy.
I'll send you the thing in our chat. But yeah, if you want to look it up, he has black hair. He's working on a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. So
that's ridiculous.
Yep. All right. This Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, you too can see the depletion of the tag division for some. I don't know why the tag division is so like messy right now in AEW when it's the place for tag team wrestling. But anyways, Dr. Agan versus Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus and the Young Bucks. Who you got in the chats? And Eric, who do you got?
I want Kyle and Bobby, but I'm going to say Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus retain.
I'm going to say Dr. Agon takes it. And this starts up a feud with the Young Bucks. So let us know in the chat who you have for this match. And MLW Super Fight, Richards versus Hammerstone. Who do you have winning?
Hammerstone.
You say Hammerstone? I think so too, because didn't they do that thing too, Carnage Rage, where Richards might not even make it to the match because of the provisions that Cesar Duran told what's his nuts with a toot? But let me know. I didn't watch this week's episode yet. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD versus Thunder Rosa. Eric, what's the outcome?
Thunder Rosa. It's got to be Thunder.
It's the time. It is the time for Thunder Rosa. We're back to the match. We're just going to finish up the predictions. Only a few to go. John Maxley versus Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. I think my money. This one's hard because John Moxley just came back. But I feel like story-wise, Bryan Danielson wins so they can be a tag team. I'm going to say John Moxley.
Okay. I'm going to say Bryan Danielson. I think Moxley's comfortable kind of getting back to that level and climbing the ladder where he's at. CM Punk versus MJF. I'm going to jump out here and say Punk gives it to MJF.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Punk gets his 50-50 booking and wins.
Okay. I'll hit the chats up after we finish this because we got one more to go. Baby, Adam Cole versus Hangman Adam Page for the championship. This is going to main event the show Sunday. Eric, who is your pick?
It's got to be the Hangman. It has to be. It's way too soon for him to lose.
Yeah. I think the Hangman takes it and Adam Cole goes on to something else, but something happens at the end of this pay-per-view. I think that's the reasoning for rushing this. Something happens. Someone, maybe even Kenny Omega, someone comes back. Let us know in the chat so you think, could it be? But yeah, that is it. Those are predictions. Make sure to hit up the poll that Eric is about to post at some point following or maybe during this broadcast. We got the match right now with Paige versus Cage. Final entrant in the match. Let us know. You could take home our title that Eric the Provider has right now. Let's hit up the chats really quick. Keith Lee will look good even by losing, and do not start with this. Black wrestling doesn't get enough shine. It has nothing to do with that. No one started with it. Hook. Jeez.
Wait, what? I was working this. I'm gonna read that real quick. Did not start with this. That's a different conversation for another day. I'm not even gonna try and get into that today.
That is. And he will still look good. Hook, you are correct on that point. Davey Richards might be at the New Japan Strong pay-per-view in Texas. Ooh. And Adam, Texas Ranger. I think that's a show on a reboot on the CW. Maybe they did it. You can't reboot it. It's Chuck Norris.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, he's talking to Twitter. Okay. Good sir, Hook. Neither of us go on Twitter. Twitter is trash to us. We do not go on there. It is a cesspool, but we do go on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram. I go on there. I try to go on Daily Forest and post some funny stuff.
Yeah, I don't even know how to use Twitter, so it is purely Naki's our social media manager most of the time.
Yep. This is so like. I think there's so many wrestlers out there and in each company that we get a match like this where both men have to win. They don't have to, but they both need it.
Right. I completely agree.
You got to have your Barry Horowitzes. If you remember back in the day, WWE during Superstars and Classic or whatever the other one was, they had jobbers for their guys to win over and look strong. But I mean, we do have that with like Serena Deeb's challenge and stuff like that, but and Keith Lee faced today, fucking slow-mo JoJo.
I guess it's just because nowadays I don't think anyone wants to be that guy. Like everyone wants to be the champ.
Let me ask you this. Speaking of people don't want to be that guy, does Veer Mahan have the best job in wrestling right now?
Oh, he absolutely does. To get paid to now he has to work. Now he has to be on Superstar main event, whatever it's called. So it's the perks are wearing off, but yeah, he's got the best job.
So you don't want me to come to work like ever? No, don't come to work. Trust us, this is perfect. I still get paid. Oh yeah.
I really hope he doesn't debut at WrestleMania.
He's coming to Raw. All the promos are for Raw, so.
That's true. They might have just forgot. They might. What if he just shows up on SmackDown one day?
Christian takes it. We got Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus coming out right now. Or for everyone else who's way ahead of me. The show probably ended already.
I haven't been watching because I'm still making the poll. But have they just come out there to celebrate or?
Yep.
Okay. It's kind of weird to celebrate like he hasn't even won the ladder match yet, but hey, good friends.
All right, I'm gonna mute that fine song so we don't get blasted with it. Yeah, if Veer has got it, Hook versus Davey Richards sounds awesome. Take it, get it, Hook. You want Tom Lawler too? Get them all, Hook. Get your own show. You are now ROH, Hook.
Exactly.
I just want to see some damn ROH wrestling in the new ROH. I do not want this to be WWE's ECW. I barely. They want guys from Dynamite and Rampage going down to ROH, so it's going to be like NXT 2.0. But
How long do you think before we see pure rules in AEW?
After the Owen Hart Cup. Josh Woods, Josh Woods would be a good one. Good wrestler. You and Alex Kane in a super suplex classic. He wants Josh really bad. You want the goods? You want the Woods? Kyle O'Reilly. He just steal a belt. He's gonna play guitar with it? Does he play guitar? There he goes.
He does. I want him to be champion so bad so I can see that again.
You know what? If you want, we could have Kyle O'Reilly jump into this poll that you are doing, and we could send him a belt for our title, and then he could play air guitar every week as long as he defends the championship as well.
I would. There's only one problem with that. I can't ask him to do something that I haven't done.
That's true. Luchasaurus, the big man, 8'2". Kyle O'Reilly having a seizure.
Okay. Right. The post is made. Make sure you follow, subscribe, leave your predictions in the comments. We have every match on the card on that post, at least every known match. So go get yourself a championship, make yourself famous.
That's right. They're doing the build up to Rampage right now, the countdown to Revolution, but yeah, we're not gonna watch that. Yeah. We just covered Revolution, damn it. But yeah, check out that post that he did. We want your opinion on that. Hit subscribe so you can be a part of it, and you could win our predictions championship that the provider Eric has right now. Man, what an opportunity we're giving the people. Thank you for being a part of the community, everyone. This is a gift. Enjoy it and take that title away from Eric.
You won't, though.
See it, Revolution Hook. That's the show. Any last thoughts on Rampage or anything else?
It was an okay show. Thank you guys for joining us for it, and thank you, Zach, for having me on the best damn stream on YouTube.
What can I say? I don't drive to a venue. I don't read super chats. This is a show for you, the people. This is the real deal, the best goddamn station for wrestling fans. West Coast Podcast. Hit the like, subscribe, be a part of our family because we're here for you. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you this weekend for the show. Be a part of that live as well, and be excellent to each other. Later.
Peace out.